Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting for Unown and Shaymin. How are we doing today, Harmony and Tiger? Still a bit sleepy. A bit sleepy at 11 AM. What time did you go to bed? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I figured out yesterday that I don't think there is a singular Pokemon in Pokemon Champions that can one-shot and outspeed Floetty. No, it's truly amazing. They really made that thing way too bulky. What the frick? That's so stupid. There's not a singular Pokemon that can outspeed and one-shot every Floetty, which is just dumb. I'm a Sleepy Princess Key. Why are you judging? I'm judging people for having bad sleep schedules, 100%. What's your favorite Pokemon of every type? I don't know. All Dragon types and Volcarona probably. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see how quickly can I maybe do this. Grass, Hydrapple, Bug, Volcarona, Electric, Zekrom, Water, I don't know, Kingdra, Ice, Kyurem, yeah, Fire, Turtonator, Fighting, Kommo-o, Rock, Tyrantrum, Ground, Flygon, Ghost, Dragapult, Poison, Naganadel, Psychic, Latias, Dragon, Haxorus, Fairy, Mega Altaria, Normal, Drampa, Flying, Salamence. Yeah. You came into my chat, Tiger. What the heck? Did you get the shiny Blaziken? Yeah, like a month and a half, more than a month and a half ago, like almost 2 months ago, I got shiny Blaziken. Has it been? It might have been 2 months ago already. I'm not sure. About 2 months ago, I got shiny Blaziken. It has been quite a while. You know what, Tiger? If you don't like it here, then why don't you just leave, you know? You also care too much about what other people think about you, apparently. Hello there, Debo Hype. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I don't know, I woke up at like before 8 and I went to bed at like 1, so that was not great either. Just woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep. The weather right now is absolutely horrible. 2 blankets is too warm, 1 blanket is too cold. What am I supposed to do about this? Help. How do I fix this? What am I supposed to do? Basically, I go to sleep with 1 blanket, and then I wake up at like 6 AM being cold, and then I put on the other blankets. It's just inconvenient. It's just annoying. That is what it is. Mood. No, but it's an actual thing though. Like this time of year, I just don't know what to do. I go to sleep with one blanket, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I have to put on another blanket. It's just No, I feel you. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming in France, at the very least, it's warm enough to not need 2 blankets. If you could change a shiny Pokemon, what would you change? You would change shiny Gengar? I don't know. I don't really care much. Same issue with 1. Can you sleep without a blanket? I genuinely cannot sleep without a blanket. That is actually impossible for me. I cannot fall asleep without a blanket on top of me. It's actually impossible for me. What I can do, however, is like... I don't know, you have like, what, a blanket and a blanket sheet? I don't know the English terms for this. But like, I'm fine with just a blanket sheet. That is fine. But like, even if it's like 30 freaking degrees in my room, I need a blanket or I can't fall asleep. It's really annoying. I can't sleep without hearing a 6-hour podcast. I somehow doubt that. I somehow 100% doubt that. Also, my capture card audio is not working today. If I get a shiny Unown R today in BDSP, bro, I'm not gonna have the audio recorded, which is cool, but okay. I'll know, at least I know it. Also, guys, we're 17 days into the month. I've 1 shiny so far this month. Like... It's not great in particular. Why don't you hunt like, Glacian, because I already have it. I like Glaceon. Also, shiny Glaceon is kinda ass. You never have enough Glaceon. Yeah, I think 1 is enough. I mean, how many are there in Pokemon Go? There are like, at least 4 different ones. Pokemon Go does have a lot, actually, to be fair. But no, in the main games, there's 1 Glaceon, and it's Glaceon, and I have a shiny, and I don't need more. And again, he has a terrible shiny. So does Leafeon, though. Hello there, Ted. Welcome to the stream, then go for Spoopa. I already have it, Taiga. I need 9 shinies. Unown, Deoxys, Shaymin, Manaphy, Jirachi, Gabite, Garchomp. Is that it? I think that's it. All forms. You know what? I have on my list the option, like, I've written it down. Like, I could go for the other Scatterbug, Spupa, Mothman, and Zygarde forms. But I don't know if I want to do that, you know? I is making lunch burrito. Lunch burrito. What time zone are you in again? I don't remember. Aren't you also in the 11 AM time zone right now? I just kind of really don't want to shiny on the Scatterbug and Spupa forms. Neither, and especially not Zygarde. Spupa is cool. It's a little patchwork creative kid bug. Same as me. Who is me? You're making a lunch burrito for breakfast then, I assume, right? Not for lunch at 11 AM? I literally just had breakfast. Like, genuinely 15 minutes ago, I was probably still eating breakfast. Yeah, okay, I eat breakfast late. That is fair. But you should not eat lunch already, I feel like. Yeah, I can tell, Ted. Also, I have not played Pocopia in such a long time. I don't know if I'll ever return to the game, I'm gonna be honest. Champions is way better. In my opinion. Gonna make a petition for you to hunt all Spupa forms. Yeah, but here's the thing. If I hunt all Spupa forms, I also have to hunt the other Zygarde, Scatterbug, and Mothim forms. And that I just kind of don't want to do. Breakfast 3 PM, lunch 9 PM, dinner 5 AM, sleep 9 AM. But then you sleep at most 6 hours. There's not enough sleep, DTR. How are you doing today, bro? Like, I'm honestly kind of fine with hunting the remaining Scatterbug and Spupa forms. And Mothim. I just really don't want to hunt 2 more Zygardes. I've already gotten incredibly lucky on my past 2 Zygardes. One of them is gonna go over odds, and I'd rather not. Sleep, use bedroom, bathroom, get out of bed. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds like a plan. I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Like, it also, I don't know, Shaymin, Rockruff, Minior, and Alchemy already felt like a waste of time. Because, like, what was I doing? But okay, at least home shows different forms for them, so I shiny hunted them. I'm trying to get you something to do. I'm doing something, am I not? What? Like, currently in home, I don't, like, in my regular non-shiny living decks, right? I have Scatterbug. I don't have the Scatterbug and Spupa. I don't have the Mothim, but I do have the Zygarde forms, which is interesting. To get your shiny count up. Well, the count is not going to go up from Scatterbug, Spupa, or Zygardes. So, yeah. The fact that you said Gen 5 Hydreigon should honestly get you banned, Harmony. I'm going to be so honest. That is diabolical. I literally just named my favorite Pokemon of every single type. Apart from Dark, I guess. Which would be Hydreigon, to be fair. Garchomp wasn't even on that list, so how could it be my favorite of any gen? Same for Dragapult, same for Excalibur was also not on that list. Goodra was also not on that list. Well, wouldn't the easiest way to shiny out the different pattern thingies would just be sending yourself postcard? That's the only way to hunt them, Ted. I guess technically, if you hack your 3DS, it is probably possible to hunt the other Scatterbug and Spupa forms. But that's practically the only method, Ted, yeah. That is how I got all my Vivillon as well. Also, it's from Pogo to Scarlet Violet, not the other way around, but I get your point. I had Ultra Rank in doubles? Nice. Dude, I was playing pubs, and I got like a freaking 9-win streak. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Also, I'm gonna say it again, I said it earlier, but now there are more people. I don't think there is a singular Pokemon in Pokemon Champions that can outspeed and one-shot Floetty. Which is just stupid, bro. As a matter of fact, even if we don't consider outspeeding... I don't think there's a singular Pokemon that can do it. I don't think there's a singular Pokemon that can one-shot every Floetty, which is just stupid. It's like the strongest Mega Evolution, and there's not anything you can do about it at all. But one-shotting it. I mean, you can double it, I suppose. You can double into it, which is fair. But it's just so stupid, bro. I suppose my plan is probably gonna be Gigaton Hammer plus Feint, because that does guarantee a one-shot. I can one-shot Floetty with, like, Power of Friendship. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't exist in Champions, so... That's a good question, actually. Do you think we'll ever get Return and Frustration in Champions? And if so, how the hell do they work? Do Pokemon lose their friendship after being traded, right? So... You can't have friendships in Home. It's very interesting, I never thought about that. And I still really would like to know how Smeargle is gonna work in Champions. Can you just literally select every single move apart from Dark Void as a move? Like, that's gonna be hours of scrolling to get the appropriate move set. That'd be diabolical. Frustration at some point had more play in the feature seed and Return because of Datar. Interesting. I mean, barely though. The move is still pretty bad. But why would... I feel like the question is why would you run Frustration or the other one ever at all? Right? Scarf Ditto is a crime? Sounds kind of funny, actually. I've not battled a singular Ditto yet in Champions. Scarf Ditto sounds really funny, yeah. Lol. That destroyed me? I can imagine, yeah. The nature you put on Ditto is completely useless, right? It does not matter at all. I think. I don't know. Copy to Frostlass and Delphox. I mean, it can only copy one, right? Did you know you can get a guaranteed shiny Ditto in original Kanto games? I don't know what you mean by that exactly. (102) base power with no recoil or side effects. Fair, but normal type is never super effective, and unless you are a normal type yourself, it's also not stab, so there's probably better moves. Like, I see the point, I guess, it makes sense. But this is in an older format where lowering your happiness sounds kind of annoying. Currently setting up a TRRPG for Pokemon Mystery campaign for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Interesting. Fair enough. I've already done it, but I'm doing it again. Nice. What is a Turbega? Hello there, Evan Mostar. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? I've got a player that wanna play as Ditto. Interesting. Yeah, I know that, Ted. But I still, like, even in the formats where it has the most amount of usage, Frustration and whatever its other move was, still were barely used, right? You're doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. No shinies though. My shiny luck is bad, but hey, what's new? Truppiga. Ah, fair enough. Trade in a shiny from Gen 2 and then use Mimic when it uses Transform. Ah, yes, I remember now. Fair enough. Encore protects Tailwind, helping him to Whimsicott is my big weapon. Not a singular attacking move on it though is very interesting in my opinion. Your Whimsicott when taunt. Taunt does not run very much though. Damn, that's a lot of time, yeah. Fun with that, Tiger. Especially clicking Encore. Encore is a funny move. I used it, but I swapped out Encore for Sunny Day on my new team. Which I think was the right play. The worst part is about Prankster Encore is like you can't protect against anybody that uses Prankster Encore, which is just criminal. Yeah, exactly, Ted. It's really funny sometimes. Like if you're standing against if you're standing opposing a Sableye, you can't protect to prevent the fake out from happening. You just can't do anything. You just have to take the fake out and then just attack it or something. Also, don't target dark types with Prankster. Yeah, I did that. I have done that a couple of times before. I tried to encore dark types, but my current how do I call it? Whimsicott. I don't have to worry about attacking dark types with Prankster because it doesn't work. Like I can't do that. So that's something I don't have to worry about anymore with my new team. Encore does work on dark type DTR, but Prankster does not work on dark types. That's the issue. Please do remember that, because if you see an Incineroar use Fake Out or Dark type Protect, do not Encore it. Your move will fail. Fair enough, Taiga, that sounds like it. Why? Because dark types are immune to Prankster. That is just how dark types work. Just like fire types can't get burned. And I don't know, there are more such mechanics. Dark types are immune to Prankster. Encore still move. Yeah. Exactly. It is a move that is used by Prankster, so dark types are immune to it. Poison types can't miss Toxic is another one, yeah. Grass type can't be leech seeded. Yeah, and can't be put. And grass types are immune to all powder moves, I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Yeah, grass types are immune to powder moves. I mean, electric types can't get paralyzed. I don't know if there's more than that. Poison types can't get poisoned. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Or did I only say fire types can't get burned? They can, technically. How? Does corrosion work on poison types? I don't think so, right? It only works on steel types. Does corrosion work on poison types? I don't know. I'm gonna just be dark type users to death. Good point. Go do that. Ice types can't get frozen. Yeah, fair. Now I want to look up how corrosion works. Pokemon corrosion. Do you know the amount of times I've googled follow me recently and then you don't get Pokemon? It's just stupid. Corrosion allows user to inflict poison on a Pokemon regardless of type. Fair enough. You're right. That is correct. Also, dude, I swear to God, every single Rotom Wash you'll ever see will always have Will-O-Wisp. I swear to God, that is a thing. The amount of times I've had my Kangaskhan burned by Will-O-Wisp is crazy. It's not even that accurate. See? Taiga is so smart. Sometimes you are. Yeah, for sure. Apparently Mega Skarmory destroys support mons. I have not seen Mega Skarmory yet. It destroys support mons? How? I mean, if it has taunt, fair. Its ability? Well, cool, but it's not gonna do really anything to Whimsicott, is it? Also, most support Pokemon run more support moves than only Follow Me or Rage Powder. Didn't ask. I think you literally did. You said literally look it up. I'm going for today. I need to drink water. You can do that while watching stream? What are you talking about? What? I said support mons. Right, fair enough. Parashong Destiny Bond on Gengar is fun. Destiny Bond? Interesting. Oh, Bill also makes me hydrate. Hooray. I don't like Mega Gengar. I played... This was on Showdown, not in-game. Thank goodness. But I played against someone who led Incineroar... Meganium or something. I don't know. Well, I led... Mousehold... Typhlosion. I don't remember what exactly happened. No, that doesn't make sense. No, they just led Gengar Incineroar. And so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use Eruption, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. And then it didn't do enough damage. And then my Typhlosion was 8 HP, and I couldn't switch because, you know, the trap, so... Cool. We did some research. Interesting. Megasol at the beginning was bugged, rain affected it. Now that's patched, Megasol will always give the 100% sun boost. It didn't do that in the beginning? Damn. Interesting. Open Pogo, why? There's a Shellos and a Seedot here. Also, Sandaconda is now, or Silicobra is now a regional. So, there's no Silicobra in Europe anymore, which kind of sucks. Every continent gets Silicobra, apart from Europe. Frick Europe in particular. So that's cool. Yeah, you have won 2 today. Boy, Tiger! Wrong? I'm wrong? Where in Europe does Silicobra spawn? Did you get weekly rewards? Yeah, this morning. Not now. Klefki is regional to France. What? What does that have to do with Silicobra exactly? Huh? There are multiple regionals that spawn in Europe. Mr. Mime, Pachirisu, Klefki. That is literally not what I said, Ted. I said Silicobra is a regional and is available everywhere apart from in Europe. That's what I said. Europe has multiple regionals. Boros. Comet form. If I had... Is it bad that I want to rewrite the Pokédex in Cobblemon? Yes. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, if you know how to do like a little bit of coding, it should be pretty easy. It sounds pretty easy. Actually, I don't know how easy it is, to be honest, I suppose. It sounds easy, but I could be very wrong with that. Oh, also, guys, I have by hand in survival. You can change the Pokédex text in survival. Interesting. Bill wanted to change all the Pokédex entries in Cobblemon. I think. I don't know what exactly he meant by rewrite the Pokédex. I don't know. Also, I did yesterday spend a couple of hours But I now have built the Pinwheel Forest exterior in creative in Minecraft, so that was it's surprisingly big. The down area? I don't know. Shut up, DTR. No. Is there anybody, also a genuine question, is there anybody in this chat that would be interested in watching my Necrene Gym video early to give feedback, or no? Just for feedback, you know? It's like 12 or so minutes, I'm not sure. It's going up in 2 days. If not, that's fine. I'll have to bother Dice about it. Because I think I like how it turned out, but some parts may be too slow for viewers, I'm not sure. I'll be baking my own hall looking thing and fill it with book and quills and photographs with the exposure mod. It's gonna take a while, Bill. It's gonna take a very long while. I can tell you that much. As long as you're aware of that. 1,000 item frames. I mean, if it's one haul, then they're never all gonna be loaded all at once. I'm looking for a fun Cobblemon or Pixelmon server that has the old legendary structures. Good luck with that. Oh, you'll be using lecterns, I suppose. Fair enough. Sometimes I forget that you can actually put books and quills on lecterns. Hex, when my shiny? After mine. How about that? How about that? I don't know, I've not played Pixelmon in forever and not played Cobblemon in quite a while as well. I definitely think Cobblemon is just a lot better than Pixelmon personally. Yeah, sure, it might be a bit behind Pixelmon, but that's because the mod is like 10 years newer or more. Photos can go into an album and be put on lectern as well. Interesting. Like, Cobblemon still definitely has a way to go, but yeah. Thunderstone tools and armor is also fun. I don't know what that is. That is Pixelmon, right? I think? I don't know. Damn. Is that true? According to the wiki, it gives you efficiency 3, not haste 3. According to literally the wiki. In 5 minutes I got like 10 stacks of diamonds. Down. Although if it goes plus 3 efficiency, I imagine you can probably still one-tap stone with it. You got 20 at Corsola today. I don't know what I want to do with Corsola. I'm gonna be so honest. I really don't know what to do with it. Do I want to grind this event? Like, is it perma boost? Is it boosted in the wild? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Ted. Maybe. But also, I'm assuming the Thunderstone tools are not base efficiency of like diamonds, are they? Maybe they are, I'm not sure. I don't know. But I really just... Nobody knows. Literally, I swear to God, nobody knows whether Corsola is boosted or not. Which just sucks. Which makes me just not want to go out. Like, I have a feeling it's not boosted in routes and in research, which makes me just not want to go out for it. Like, it's pointless at that point. Because I'm never going to get it anyway. I'm gonna play tomorrow during hatch day, simply because I need to hatch eggs for my stupid level up quest. I need to hatch another 36 eggs to level up. Like... that makes me want to play tomorrow during the hatch day. And, I mean, whilst I'm doing the hatch day, I will be walking routes... Oh, the question is, do I collect 7Ks or 2Ks tomorrow? Probably 7Ks, right? Or at least a chance. Also, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that Corsola is not boosted in eggs, unlike what they announced. Like, come on. Not only do you promote illegal gambling in the Netherlands, Scopely, but you also just lie about your gambling. It is genuinely mind-boggling. Like, wow. It is interesting. It is interesting how they're getting away with it, I'm gonna be honest. It makes me really kind of not want to play the game much anymore, I'm gonna be honest. There's not much in Pokemon Go that makes me want to play the game. Like, the current event sucks so badly. The weeks that we don't have an event suck. All the recent events have sucked. I'm sorry, but the game, apart from big events, Pokemon Go is very boring to me. And I'm being negative, I know, some people like it. Thunderstorm Pickaxe gives haste +2 or 3. How do you know that, though? Like... because the Pixelmon wiki literally says something else. I'm literally on the Pixelmon wiki, Ted, and it says that it gives you efficiency 3. Where, what other website says something else? Like, where did you find that info? Hacks. Hacks. That's my name. You'd think, maybe. Guess what unknown phase I'm on? I don't know, 346? No. In total, 66 is my guess. $34. Whoa, that is really not that many in total. I'm pretty sure I did the math, and it's gonna require like about 108 or something, or 118 shiny unknown on average to get them all. Quite a lot. You're past a third-ish. You're probably around a third. Not too bad, not too bad. You think total? Yeah, I was talking total. No, if it's 34 since your last new shiny, then that's definitely very unfortunate now. Hello there, Bob. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, DTR, you can stop being annoying. I might start timing people out for calling people the wrong names on purpose. Ever hunted Giratina? Yes, Trenchologists. I've shiny hunted every single Pokemon you can shiny hunt apart from Shaymin. Apart from Manaphy. And Giratina specifically, probably Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I would imagine. No, Bob, because I don't really do that on purpose ever. Okay, sometimes I do. But not anymore recently, I don't think. How are you doing today, Trenchologist? How do you pronounce that? A researcher of the trenches. You're hunting him in Platinum and Shining Pearl. Alright, good luck. I mean, at least in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you can hunt him at 1 in 1365, which is why I hunted in there. But you good luck with your hunts. I can listen to PLA through my PC. Ooh, yeah, capture cards allow that, which I do find really nice sometimes. Indeedly. If you have any troubles with your capture card DTR, because you did buy cheap ones, I'm pretty sure, you can always ask me, I might have a fix. Spoon-fed shiny. Spoon-fed shiny is crazy. I still hunted it. I don't remember how many encounters it took. Nice job, Bob. None so far, fair, fair. I mean, you might not notice problems until later, that's possible as well. I'm gonna be streaming a lot next month. I'm excited! Although, like, what times are you gonna be streaming? Because I feel like they're just gonna be horrible for me, aren't they? I guess if you stream from my time, somewhere between like 8 and 10:30ish, I would be able to watch it in the morning if I wake up on time. I went to PLSA, grinded 630 Pokebucks, and bought 21 old Ember, so I have to... Fair enough, Bob. Good luck hunting. Good luck hunting, Bobberts. I'll also be hunting another Legend Ultra and Ultra Moon again. Didn't you say you were gonna do Full House hunting? Or are you hunting Full House and Ultra and Ultra Moon? And actually, you probably don't have Charm, do you? Do you? I don't know. Fair enough. Which legendary are you hunting? I don't know how I'm gonna stream because I'm mute. Type in chat, that's why I started. Probably hunt Dialga and Palkia in Sun and Moon. Well, I doubt you'll hunt him in Sun and Moon. In Ultra and Ultra Moon is fair. That is fair. Assuming you have both Ultra and Ultra Moon, of course. I don't know yet. I don't know yet how I'm gonna hunt Seal. The SOS for it. Duh. How many risks does it take for you for Dialga? I can look it up, I suppose. I'm looking it up, bro. Can you read? No. Why is this game so laggy all of a sudden? What the heck? Let me have a look. This has a search, no? Okay, I don't know if it has a search. I'll have to scroll to Gen 4. No, that's gonna be fun. This might lag my PC for a bit. I remember speaking Spanish to a guy in my first stream. Very interesting. You got shiny FDTR? Nice, dude. Let's go. I don't know why this website is not working properly anymore. And what game? Red. Done 4 shield chains so far, and all of them have ran out of healing items. What do you mean by that? Sorry, finding out how many encounters I've done makes my button lag apparently. Almost there. I'm currently at... What Pokemon are these? Regirock. Okay, I'm at the end of Gen 3. I found out about the 255 integer overflow with Sun Moon Ultra Moon. Hasn't that been debunked? I'm so confident that that's not actually a thing. First of all, it's definitely not a thing in Ultra and Ultra Moon. That was only a thing for Sun and Moon. But I'm pretty sure that's been debunked and it's just not true. Okay, guys, I'm almost at the end of Gen 4. I can almost check. But I'm pretty sure it's just not even true. It's what people believed in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure it's been debunked. Alright, Dialga took me 198 soft resets, Palkia 810, and Giratina 3966. So all three together, they were over odds, I suppose. Oh, I remember Dialga, that was a long time ago. December 7th, 2018. Holy moly. That was forever ago. MNJ TV lied to me. How old was that MNJ TV video, Bill? Or was it like a recent short? Or was it, oh, yesterday? It might, like, I don't know. Now I'm gonna Google it, because it might be true. I could be spouting nonsense here, but I'm pretty sure it was debunked at some point. Very shiny old resets. Pokemon song. I'm looking it up. I don't know. Commonly spamming your A button on Switch and 3DS affect your ults? That literally does nothing. What do you mean by that? Actually looking it up. I don't know. I've heard that some are wonder if it's true. No. Channels get determined. I mean, it technically gets determined by when you press A on your save file load. There's nothing you can do to influence it without hacking. Or... yeah, might be... yeah, I think it's impossible. I don't know. What does Sarabai say about it? Sarabai doesn't say anything about the channels resetting at all. Because I'm pretty sure people like, I don't know, this is one of those things that some people say it's not the case. Oh no, Cerebyte does actually say it. You know what? Maybe it is the thing. I swear to God it was debunked, but maybe it's not. Very interesting. I mean, doesn't really that matter that much. Like, oh no, for 30 encounters, my shiny odds will be decreased again. Like, in the end, it doesn't really matter, I guess. That's an interesting one, though. Okay, no, I'm willing to accept it, I suppose, that's the thing. By Omega Ruby, I think I'll hunt all 3 starters. Good luck with that, Bob. I asked ChatGPT, it said no. Okay. Right, because why would ChatGPT know that answer? Aww. $14, 36 runs, 38 phases. Not bad. How many do you have left now, DTR? It is access to all known information of Pokemon on the internet. Right. That also includes every single piece of wrong information. So it also would need to somehow interpret the data, the information correctly, which it also sucks at doing. Hacks, what is it? Okay, why does this website open lag out my freaking platinum so much? I don't know, I'm closing it. Get my platinum back up to speed. Bum, 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 bum. Also, dude, I still just can't wait for me to get shiny Jirachi and for them to release Ruby Sapphire for the Switch and Jirachi to be shiny huntable in that game. I really just can't wait for that to happen, bro. I really can't. Also, again, I'm pretty sure I said it. I did some shiny hunting for Jirachi off stream, but it's so annoying. Like, I can do it, but I really just can't even record the encounters, because that just makes the whole process so annoying. I could record my voice, but that's about it. But Hacks, Jirachi isn't an encounter in Ruby and Sapphire, apart from that it is. How else do you think I'm encountering Jirachi, Bob? What? It's a gift! Okay. So, they can make it a gift in Ruby and Sapphire? Whoa. Crazy, I know, right? Completely unbelievable. Absolutely crazy, Bob, I'm well aware. No, I will not. No, I don't think so. L or E? I would like to encounter E, please. How many encounters have we done in Aura? My calibration is wacko, bro. I'm holding up all the way right now. Oh, and just now it didn't work. It's not even necessarily my fault, it is genuinely just the calibration that is garbage. Oh yeah, what happened to Ghoul? Legend ZA happened. Yeah. I missed Ghoul. Yeah. I might return to it someday, but I think getting all the other stuff is more important to me. Return to Ghoul? No. I may, like, if I get everything else that I'm hunting right now, I will hunt it, but otherwise no. It's 2 against 1, good for you, Bob. My shiny Gimmighoul and Goldango do vote against it though, because they will be kicked from home. I don't think they want that. You could hunt Ghoul on the Switch. Well, you can't hunt it not on the Switch. I guess you can hunt it on mobile, to be fair. Yeah, but again, I already have them in my shiny living decks. So for now, I'ma just get other things first. And maybe at the end I'll go for Gimmighoul again. Welcome to the stream, Dark Tina. How are you doing today? You're 75 shiny unknown. That's not bad. That's a couple. Biscuits. What the heck? You're good. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. My shiny luck isn't though. Like, my shiny luck is pretty bad. But, hey, what are you gonna do about it, you know? It's my catchphrase, fair enough. What is that badge? Ugly sweater. Oh, lovely badge. What the heck? Thanks. Spider emoji. Reggie Gigas, thanks for the input, Bill. Appreciate it, buddy. Reggie Gigas. Do you guys think we're gonna get another shiny this month? I definitely hope so. Reggie Giggity. Ha 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 ha. Y'all are so funny, guys. It's insane. What a joke. What? The joke that I'm gonna get another shiny this month? Yeah, I know. It might be a little too wishful thinking. Hack's Furfur is gone. Bob, all my Furfur are trimmed in Pokemon Home. So, no. That is just not true. The hunt is gone? That is true, I guess. Next, when he realizes that he can't get Shaymin, why can I not get Shaymin, Bill? Oh, that's right. You Gigased it? How though? How could I have Gigased it? The fun part is that I can't Gigas it because I'm using Runaways. Gigas only was possible because I was just using soft resets. But I'm using Runaways, so it's literally impossible to Gigas it. Go test? What do you want me to test, Bob? I already tested that running away from this thing gives it different nature IVs and everything. I already tested it, Bob. Save in front of it, catch it, check nature, run, come back, save, catch again, check again. That I literally did that, Bob. Also, I love how you said save in front of it, catch it, check nature, and then run. How does that work? Huh? How's that supposed to work exactly? I meant reset. Oh, shiny unknown R! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, that took so long. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, one unknown left to go. God dang. Yippee! Oh my god. Save the game. Save the game again. Isn't it funny that it is E, the last one? E. Ah, frick you. Yeah, that's gonna be the final short name. Every unknown has been found. Oh, yeah, I got this thing. I'm gonna save a couple more times probably for good measure, you know? Are you sure? I think I'm sure, yeah. I want to say that I am. Is this thing gonna have sturdy? No. Cool. Alright. That's very interesting. Let me change the sprites. Dude, I've not changed the sprites in genuinely months? Question mark? It's been so long, dude, since I did anything about these sprites. It's kind of funny. E can go bigger. Now double hunt media SP. It's technically possible, Bulb, but it's really annoying with the capture cards. So I'm not gonna do it. Even though it's probably technically better, I'm choosing not to do it because it's really annoying with capture cards. Yes, of course, DTR. Oh, this hunt took months. It really did. Dutch tooth and mouse on head. What do you mean Dutch tooth? What? Also, which mouse? Please specify, Bob. Oh, well, that's an E. Guys, how funny would it be if I got back-to-back? Oh, okay. Thanks, Bob. Back-to-back, come on. E! No, unfortunate. Hello there, Crazy Lemon. How long is your Shaymin hunt on? I think a year now, probably. You just missed me get shiny unknown, bro. Okay, props. How are you doing today, Crazy Lemon? I am doing fantastical, in case you were wondering, because I got shiny unknown. After way too long. You should let us stack mons. What do you mean by that? Is this one gonna have sturdy? Oh, I did not know I used a 2-turn move. Oh well, that's fine. It also doesn't have sturdy. Cool. Okay, I don't actually know how to get downstairs, I'm gonna be honest. I think I know. Pretty shiny on top of the shiny. I think it's... I don't know if the program allows it, but yeah, you can try it. If I really want to. I just cannot guarantee that it's gonna work. Yeah, and then here. And then walk one step to the left. And then we save here. And then now we can start hunting here. What will you do with your shinies? Keep them in harm. And I guess use them for battles sometimes. I'm playing Pokemon Champions exclusively with my shiny living decks. Nothing else. Thoughts about Team Aerodactyl, Charizard, Mousewood, Sneasel, or Golurk? Doesn't sound terrible. Golurk sounds interesting though. Oh, it's just E left. And surely, given that the previous Unown went like almost triple odds, this one is not gonna reach odds, right? You think? Helping Hand Blizzard go burr. Helping Hand Blizzard go burr until, I don't know, Typhlosion. Oh, Typhlosion goes boom. Hehe, Typhlosion go boom. Gutsis. Gutsis. I'm hoping my next Unown goes under odds. I somehow doubt it, but it'd be cool. When did I start? Like around 2800s-ish? 2830 Unown? Something like that? I just gotta keep that number in mind, I guess. Is Joe your 6th member? I guess? I don't know. I think Shiny Manette and Clefairy for in Champions. Clefairy? I've seen... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen a singular Benetti yet, and I've seen like one Clefable user. But if you want to use U to U, I suppose. Good luck with that. I destroyed you yesterday twice. You destroyed me twice, Bob, because you got Quick Claw twice in a row, and both of those were game winning. That is the only reason you won twice in a row, Bob, is because you got Quick Claw twice in a row. That was disgusting. That was like, wow. There was literally a 4% chance, like there was a 96% chance that I was gonna win a game, and there was a 4% chance that you were gonna win both games, and you hit the 4%. It's crazy. I'm undefeated. Have you played Champions, Bill? Nope, fair enough. Mega Manette with Prankster and moves Protect Sword Stance Destiny Bond Shadow. Wow, Sword Stance Shadow Sneak sounds incredibly weak. Destiny Bond could definitely catch people off guard, I suppose. Like, especially if Benetti is slow, nobody's expecting Prankster Destiny Bond, you know? I guess it's fair. No, I don't think we do, Bill. I don't think we do. But here's the question. Why Mega Banette Destiny Bond? That just sounds interesting. Can't Mega Banette do so many better things than that? I'm not sure. Let me have a look. What is the most used set on Banette right now? Banette is used 0.03%. Cool. It has Prankster Encore? Like, why not give it Encore at the very least? Poltergeist also a super powerful move. This is not Mega Banette. I don't know. What's used most? What do you think is used most? Is that even a question? Sounds like a waste of a Mega. It kinda does, yeah. I mean, if you really like Banette, using it as is fine. You can make it work, but you're gonna have to kind of build a team around it, I feel like, if you actually want to make it succeed. I threw a ball at this. Cool. I did not mean to. My bad. Yeah, actually, what do you... if you had to guess, DTR, what do you think might be the most used Pokemon? Maybe I should clip it. It's kind of funny, Bob. I might make a short out of it, honestly, because it's actually diabolical. Magikarp. It's Incineroar, DTR. Which anybody that has ever played any form of competitive Pokemon could have guessed, I think. I don't know, when I see opponents have Incineroar, I always lead Kangaskhan Sneasler, because Intimidate just does nothing. Apart from use my White Herb. It's a nice interaction, I think. And then I protect Kangaskhan and fake out Incineroar's partner. And nothing happens that turn, because they also protect and fake out my Kangaskhan. I like Frostless Whims. Maybe if I saw Frostless and Whimsicott on a team, I'd probably lead Whimsicott Typhlosion myself, and your Frostless is dead. Womp womp. I actually wonder if... surely Snow Boosted Frostlass still gets one-shot by Typhlosion, right? I can't... okay, this website is useless. I need to use this website specifically, because here I can use Megas. Typhlosion. Oh, this is not Champions? Why is this not Champions? Is that an option somewhere? I can click Champions on this website. Not Champions. It's on Champions. Why is Choice Specs here? I don't know. Snowcloak. What is Snowcloak gonna do for it exactly? Max special attack. Typhlosion. Versus... Mega Frostless. During snow specifically. Oh, Eruption. Yeah, Eruption still one-shots. Okay. Snowcloak. Yeah, okay, but which Pokemon is gonna Snowcloak exactly, Bill? Like, what's gonna happen there? I don't see what would happen there. If you lead Whimsicott Frostless, what is Snowcloak gonna do? Anything for anyone? In tag, Clefable with Follow Me, pair with Gyarados. Gyarados Dragon Dance. Will Clefable take the hit with minus Intimidate from Gyarados? Next turn, Mega Gyarados with Dragon Dance. Could work, I suppose. Not impossible. I don't know, you just wouldn't lead them. Yeah, but I mean, DTR just said, I lead Frostless Whimsicott, and I said, answer to that, okay, I lead Whimsicott Typhlosion. Now what? I've been seeing quite some Tyranitar Frostless teams recently, which those are scary for me. Because if I lead Typhlosion and I don't lead Frostless, which I never do, that's really scary. And Kangaskhan doesn't one-shot Frostless with Sucker Punch, which is kind of annoying. It does a lot of damage, and I usually still go for it, but... like, if I'm fighting a Frostless Tyranitar Excadrill team, I usually go... Sneasler, Kangaskhan in the lead, and Typhlosion, Whimsicott in the back, because usually Frostless is in the back. And dude, I had a battle today. Oh. They clicked Auroraville in the turn I clicked Sunny Day. Oh, that felt so good, bro. I think it was my Kangaskhan and Whimsicott versus their something and Frostless. And I Sunny Dayed on the turn they Auroravilled. Oh, that was good. That was really funny. That was lovely. And that basically lost on the game on the spot. They blizzarded that turn and got like a lucky freeze. They could have still won, but alas, they were kind of dead. And then they killed my Whimsicards, and then my Typhlosion came into the sunny day and just blew up all over the place. I really like my current team. The one thing I don't like, and I'm just gonna say it again, there is not a singular Pokemon in Pokemon Champions that can one-shot Floetti, which is stupid as hell. It is diabolical. I did figure out though that only 1% of Floetti actually run bulk, and of course that is the one time I fought a Floetti with my Tinkaton is when it was bulk, and I didn't one-shot it, so that's cool. Really stupid. I now have my Tinkaton. I gave it Metal Coat. So there is like... If it is the most bulk possible, there is still like a 15% chance I one-shot Tinkaton. One-shot Floetti with Tinkaton. But there's also a good chance that it doesn't, of course. I kind of wanted to give my Tinkaton leftovers, because Tinkaton protects basically every other turn. So giving it leftovers would have been really nice, but I kind of want the Metal Coats just to at least be able to one-shot some of the Floettis. Oh, he clipped it. Oh boy. No, that was diabolical, bro. This is undeserved. Super undeserved. Hex, can you calc? I can calc. What do you want me to calc? I also highly recommend, if you actually want to play competitive, you really need to have a calc next to you when playing. And you need to get used to the calc, because in the beginning, the calc is going to feel very weird. Mega Skarmory Max Attack Ironhead with 20% item. What is that gonna do? How does that work exactly, DTR? How's that possible? Mega Skarmory with an item sounds like an interesting choice, an interesting possibility. How does that work exactly? I don't even know if the calculator allows that. Oh, right. Is that what it said in the clip? I don't remember exactly what it said in the clip, I'm gonna be honest. No, his Quick Lock activating 2 battles in a row to win the game was so unreal and diabolical. Does it KO? I don't know, DTR, because I don't think the calculators allow me to calculate this. I can try, but I just don't think this is something I can put into the calculator. Skarmory Mega, I can literally not change its item. It's I can't calculate it. I can't change this held item. But no, Ironhead Skarmory does not do that much damage to Floetti, as a matter of fact. I can check how much it does exactly. I'm pretty sure Ironhead is its most powerful steel move, right? Like, I just don't think... What other steel moves does he have? He has Flash Cannon, which does nothing. Iron Defense, Metal Sound... Steel Beam, Steel Wing... Yeah, Ironhead is his most powerful steel move, which is kind of unfortunate. Max Attack... Adamant... versus Floetti, I think you wanted me to test it against, right? Floetti Mega? Ironhead does 69 to 82% damage. Cool, yeah, exactly. Exactly my thought. I think the most amount of damage you can do to Flewetty in one turn is Metal Coat, Gigaton Hammer Tinkatink, Max Attack. Technically, you... what's an Adamant Tinkatink do exactly? Tinkaton. What's an Adamant Tinkaton do? The thing is, an Adamant Tinkaton does not outspeed all Flewetty, so that's why I don't want to run that. Nope. Oh wait, what am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong here. Oh. What? Okay, when I use the calc right now, it says 100.5% minimum damage. Why? It said something else previously. Why did... What? Where does this come from? I'm so confused. Right now it tells me Gigaton Hammer on Metal Coat, Max Attack Jolly Tinkaton, one-shots Flewetty always. But I swear to God previously it did not say that. I'm very confused now. Huh? Yeah. No, that was definitely an experience build for sure. Okay, I swear to God when I used the calc yesterday, it didn't say this, but now it does, so I'm very confused. What happened? I'm confused now. How to beat Flewetty? Always feign Direclaw. Is feign Direclaw one shot? There's no way, right? Direclaw does 66%? And feint is not gonna do 30% to Flewetty, I'm sorry. No, that doesn't work. I love having random muscle spasms. That's not normal, is it? Does your doctor know about that? No, it doesn't, because you don't talk to your doctor. I forgot about that. Doctor? Yeah. Oh, guys, I got a shiny today. That's so cool, bro. I haven't done that in so long. Oh my God. Haha. Ha ha ha. That is a show, Doctor Who. Although I don't think Doctor Whom is a show. I also want to point out whom or whomst, whatever, I don't know. I don't think we've ever learned that word in 6 years of English in high school in the Netherlands. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we've ever been taught how to use that in school. Skarmory destroys Sneasler. I can imagine. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing is that we currently have a pretty heavy fire-type meta. Skarmory, Meganium, Charizard, Incineroar. It makes Skarmory not as strong. It's not unusable, and it's definitely good in the certain matchups, but... Meganium? Yes. Meganium 100% one-shots Skarmory with Fireball, right? Weather Ball, whatever. You'd think? I definitely think so. I don't like the Unown being at 1. It feels cursed. You are completely right with that. I missed the 3 digits. I'm gonna be honest, I honestly think we're not gonna hit triple digits. We're either gonna find it before 100, or we'll find it in BDSP before I hit 100. Like, let's be honest. We're gonna do about max 10 encounters a stream. And surely in 10 streams I get it in BDSP. Right? Maybe not. I guess that'd be fair. You didn't reset the BDSP counter because I'm still hunting in BDSP, Bill. Duh. What should my world seed be? Didn't you say you were already playing a lot of Cobblemon? Are you gonna make a new world? Or do your Pokédex shenanigans? Yes, fair enough. Good luck. Just use Seed 1. That'd be kind of funny. Ah yes, thanks DTR. Am I gonna calculate what that number is? Yes, I don't care. I'm gonna calculate it. This is harder than I thought it would be. Actually, hold up, if I do it that way, it's like... It's 101,000, 102,000. It's 102,000 DTR. Right? I think. No, it can't be. Can it? No, yeah, it could be. It's not? Frick. My brain power. Was I far off? Oh, I was off by a factor of 10. God damn it, my brain, bro. It's 10,200. Ugh. My bad. Oh, to the power. Okay. Well, that is something else. I did not even realize you used 2 different multiplication symbols in the same sentence, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I do not know what 25 to the power 34 is. I don't think my calculator can do that, can it? No, it should be able to do. So 12 times 25 to the power 34 is 4 times 10 to the power 48. Ish. Something like that. Rounded to the nearest 10 to the power of 48. Chat, what starter? Epic. But hex, it's 4 times 25 to the power of 34. Yeah. And that multiplied by 3 is 12 times 25 to the power of 34. Holy math order operations, DTR. That's crazy. Damn. Stay in school, kids. I hope that was a joke, DTR, right? That was haha. Right? That's not serious. I don't know at this point. It's what I was taught? No, I don't think so. Unless you were taught just completely wrong math, I don't think that's what you were taught. That's probably just what you remember. Also, it is time to end stream, isn't it? We got a shiny today. I have absolutely nothing to complain about. After the shiny, we've only gotten one more encounter in Auras, which is kind of cringe, but a shiny is a shiny. Hold up. Well, Bill, there's just a 7.77% chance that happens. Also, does Cobblemon use the exact same catch formula as the main games? If so, which game, I guess? Or do you have like a Cobblemon catch rate calc? I think I'm gonna go for 2150 Shaymin today. How about that? How about that? It tells me the chance when holding the ball. Oh, very interesting. That's new, or that's another mod. But yeah, there's a 7% chance that happens. It's not that uncommon. It's gonna happen eventually if you keep trying it to Pokemon. I don't need R anymore. Oh, I can scare it away. I just need E. E. This will probably be the last Auras Unown of today, if I had to guess. Would be really cool if shiny, you know, because my art took so long. No. Okay, fair enough. Like, Bill, if there are 13 Pokemon that you have tried catching by just simply chucking 40% catch rate balls, then one out of those 13 on average will eat 5 balls. That's simply how it works. And it's 7 now? Okay, that is a bit more rare, I suppose. That's a 2.8% chance. Eight, 9. Are you sure the add-on that you're using to tell you the catch rate is accurate? Isn't it possible that Cobblemon updated its catch rate formula at some point and the add-on did not update? Yes, okay, fair enough. 10 is a 0.6% chance. May I ask, what balls are you chucking at what Pokemon? I'm now curious. Also, how did you get balls that quickly? Is that normal? I don't remember. I haven't played Cobblemon in a bit. Okay, I don't... What? 3 Azure, 2 Slate? I don't even know what that means, bro. Are those like custom Pokeball? In your mod pack? You start with 10 Pokeballs. Interesting. Interesting. But again, which Pokemon are you throwing the balls at? They're just recolored Pokeballs. Ah, fair, fair, fair. A sleep level 9 Tink-a-Tink. I'm just gonna look it up what it would be in the main games. Oh, in the main games it'd be 7. Oh. In the main games it'd be 70% catch rate. So it's even lower in Cobblemon apparently. Very interesting. Alright, I think I'm at 49, right? Yeah. Last Shaymin encounter. And then that is gonna be it for me for today. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye.